Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Gordoth Enodious, and this is Goodbye Deponia.
Oops, why does that always happen to me with antennas? Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac.
Haha, funny. Right, let's
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
They'll also do the same. Alright.
Whoa! That was fun.
Fun? You moron! You almost killed us!
Oh, I've heard that so many times before, but never actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
How are we supposed to get to that?
The sticks. Could we use the sticks?
Step aside. I've got a plan.
Stop! Don't!
I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
You, of course. Same as always.
Huh?
Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
Wow.
Oh, damn! It's still active. How are we going to reach it now?
It's pretty simple. We're just gonna drop down.
That ought to have worked, but I always manage to break things. There's a catwalk down there.
Yes, I had noticed that too.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
No idea. Why don't you ask our inspector over there? He's better at calculating the odds.
Okay, Cletus, calculate the odds.
There's a catwalk down there.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me? You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds? Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
Right. Well, we just jump.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
Oh, bugger off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump. 1, 2... Hey, what's this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me.
I almost jumped by myself. Good one.
Come on, just let me jump.
Again?
All right, but no cheating this time. We jump at 3. 1, 2, 3.
What?
Rufus? Rufus, wake up!
Oh. I succeeded. Wow.
What happened?
You made it! Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it.
It's down there.
I can't reach it from here.
Go. Right, so I'm gonna remove that screw. And I'm gonna remove a few screws over here.
No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge?
Right, okay. I thought that was already, taken into account. Okay, there should be a way for me to grab that screw over there. Ah, there's another one over there. Right. Alright, grab the transmitter.
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it!
Very good. And now, destroy it!
Piece of cake.
How do we do that? I could heat it into the rotors.
I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet.
Ah, I know what I need to do then.
I don't want to fix it. I want to destroy it.
Right, so I just need to put it in one of these holes.
Has anyone else noticed the hole in this plan?
Fine. Maybe. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I see it now. I just screw it over here. Yeah, I screw it over here and I can get up to destroy it.
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so far!
What?
I did it! The transmitter is destroyed!
It's not.
Deponia is safe! Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders?
Yeah, you what?
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Go! There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes. Basically, we're identical. Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two, or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but
So, what do you say?
Yeah, okay, good moral compass, Rufus.
Never. That's too bad. But it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus. No! Stop that!
you rotten bastard!
Oh, that was just disgusting. Wow. Wow.
There you are again.
Ah! It hurts! It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Ah! Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can.
That one, yeah.
I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh, and what's that?
Doesn't matter what I say. We're just going round in circles here.
Yes, but how else am I going to make a decision?
Well,
Oh, that one. I like that one.
who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No.
What? Can I say that? Does it make sense? Oh yeah, I'm prototype R, actually.
It's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Ooh. Well, they've obscured the chins. Yeah, perfect.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop!
Nice. Interesting.
No! No!
If he survives, that'll be so
Come on,
beautiful.
Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh? Hello, Rufus! What? Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant, really. It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan, even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow, Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Right, what now?
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
His hair. Alright.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Go?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I
I'm
that as a no.
curious.
If you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. And Rufus' a dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Is off now for real.
Right, that's the end. I'm low-key waiting for the question mark, but it looks like it is the end. A wee bit unexpected, but looks like, yeah, it's the end. But it's not the end of the story of Deponia. There's a fourth edition, a fourth game, a fourth episode of this whole thing. So I just What will be the ending? What will be the actual end? Like, I don't know. Just makes me think. Really makes me wonder. How will this be resolved? How is Rufus going to be alive? How? How? Like, yeah, sure, he survived a few extreme experiences, but I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. It doesn't seem plausible. And still, he was a colossal dickhead to the very end. Maybe excluding the very last, like, 1 minute of the game, minute and a half, 2. Maybe that's when he wasn't an actual dickhead, an asshole, a completely unlikable protagonist. But I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. What am I gonna say? Yeah, sure, he was slowly making progress, but it was so slow. Like, over the course of 3 games, and he finally managed to become a little selfless, to like, nah, it's just, it always happens in the ending, where he's like, oh, well, I'm gonna do the right thing right at the ending, without an actual reason, without being supported in the actual game in the story that occurs during the game. I'm just a colossal asshole. I totally ruin people's lives. But yeah, at the moment I can only think about June and Goon. Wow. Oh. Like, Goon was actually dead. Mentally, he was gone. And June was technically sold into slavery by Rufus. And it was even more insensitive because of her skin color. Like, how do you... It made me feel bad. And it was supposed to be some cheap gag, but I didn't like it. It wasn't funny. Jeez. Just wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Incredible. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this playthrough of this game. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more playthroughs of other games. This one, there's gonna be a chaos on... No. I'm gonna play the 4th game in the series. But maybe later, because I don't have it. I do not own it for some reason. Even though I got all the other games in a bundle, I did not get them in this one. Which is weird, but oh well. In any case, I sincerely hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.